Hey guys, this is Drew Barrett, and good morning, Monday morning. I'll get my tongue untwisted here in a minute. I'm going to just get right into it and try to make this as brief as possible. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said that a hero is no braver than the ordinary man, but he is braver 5 minutes longer. Mark Twain said courage is resistance of fear, mastering of fear, not absence of fear. You know, when we think of fear striking, most of us think of fear like when someone stands up to a bully or a robber or a carjacker or nowadays, unfortunately, an active shooter. But how about normal day-to-day decisions? How about when we have an ethical decision to make, or how about when we get news from the doctor that we didn't want to hear? Gosh knows I've been there a lot. But how about when we're stuck in fear of moving forward because we don't want to get hurt again? I personally believe and will never say that, oh, that's all in your head, get over it, whatever. I firmly believe that fear is real. Fear from some things keeps us safe, of course, but also fear from some things holds us back. That is the type of fear that we need to get over. 2 Chronicles chapter 20, verse 15 says, "Do not be afraid or discouraged of this vast army, for the battle is not yours, but God's." This battle is not yours, but God's, is the Drew Barrett version of that. We have to develop courage. We have to have the courage to reevaluate the decisions we have made in the past, and we have to have the courage to act. We have to develop the courage one day at a time and build on that courage each day. Because once again, you've heard me say this before, every decision we've made up to this point, up until the point you're actually watching this video, every decision that we've made has got us where we are. So if we want to make a change, we have to have the courage to make that change. And to make the change, we've got to reevaluate and look at the decisions we've made in the past. It's never too late to give God your fears. He tells us in the Bible that the battle's His. I honestly, once again, don't know who watches these, when they watch them, how old or young they are. I'm starting to get more messages every day, and I really appreciate them. But it's never, ever, ever too late. You're never too old. You're never too young to get started back on track in pursuit of what God has called you to do with your life. As always, the hardest part, it's up to you. So you've got to get started. If this video's helped you, if you have any suggestions, as usual, to help others or tips on how you stay going when it gets hard, please comment below. Hit like on my video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want. You can check me out on Facebook. You can check me out on Twitter. This channel is 100% for you. I don't sell ads. I don't get paid to do this. I do this every time I do it because I wake up and feel a message on my heart, and I feel that somebody out there needs to hear it. So this is the only reason I do it. So I am open to anything you ever want to talk about. So if there's something you're struggling with and you'd like to talk about it, let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Just check me out and feel free to share anything that I post. And if nobody's told you that you're loved, I love you. And I would love the opportunity sometime to tell you about somebody that loves us all. Deuces.